Hi my darlings, welcome once again yet to another interesting video. Good morning, good afternoon and good evening, depending whatever time you're coming across this video. I highly welcome you to the channel. Take a chilled drink, chilled water, everything of your choice and relax. Welcome back to this channel, and I promise you're not gonna regret clicking and don't click out.
In the midnight glow where the stars align, we lose ourselves in the rhythm divine underneath the sky.
On today's video, I just came across Doris Ogala's video where she posted on IG that policemen surrounded her building. They made a video showing all the surroundings of her building, and we saw policemen and all of that there. So I'm going to put a video here. Let's watch this video together.
I have police in my house. I don't know where they are coming from. I don't know how they entered my house. I don't know how they entered my house. There is no prayer invitation. I have police in my house. I have police in my house. Want to leave me alone. He has carried me to 3 courts. Now he has taken me to more than 7 police offices. There is one in Zone 2. There is one in Abuja, Zone 7. There is one everywhere. He has carried me to more than 7 police. This is who I sending them. They said they are from Lagos. They have surrounded my house. If you do not see me again, you push your Chris on camera responsible. How they?
Welcome back from that video. In that video, you find out that she pinpointed Pastor Chris Okafor as the person behind the police surrounding her and the arrest they came to arrest her. Okay, and now and now, if you don't know who Pastor Chris Okafor is, Pastor Chris Okafor is the general overseer, the founder of Mountain of Liberation and Miracle Ministry. If you used to hear about Liberation City, Pastor Chris Okafor, he's the general overseer or the founder of that ministry. Okay, so there was a time allegation went up. I know this video is not just to go into his story, okay, but I'm just gonna make it quick. I'm just making a quick narrative little for people that are just coming across his name for the first time, or this is your first time to hear Pastor Chris and Doris story. Okay, so there was a time allegation went up against him that he's a fake pastor. Allegedly, he's a fake pastor, he's a rapist, he impregnated 10 women. Even when his ex-wife came out to say so many things about him, how he impregnated so many people, and then how he was having an affair with their housemaid and all of that. Then actress Doris Ogala also came out to say that Pastor Chris promised to marry her, and at the end of the day, he disappointed her after the whole of collaboration in bed, collaboration everywhere. You understand now? It's not everything that we're going to say here, okay? So it's not from my mouth that you're gonna hear say that something went down between the me. So she came out online. Doris also came out online, and she was really pained. She came out online. It was a big issue and stuff like that. So even at the time Pastor Chris arrested her, and so many things went up, on and off and off. Now, lastly December, Pastor Chris went on social media and announced his marriage. The whole thing busted. So many talks online, so many days. Most especially, the most pained person was Doris. So she was pained. Imagine someone having an affair with you, and at the end of the day promising you to marry you, last you go marry another person. So she was pained, and she came out online and she talked about it and so many stuff like that. So ever since then, there has been chaos and catastrophe between Doris and Pastor Chris. I was on Instagram now, and I saw this video I just posted here now. So I don't know if Pastor Chris is the person behind the arrest, but if it's actually the person behind the arrest, and what Doris is saying is true, okay, Pastor Chris, what is it? Allow her now, let her rest now. What is the arrest for again? It's okay now, it's okay, please. You should let her be. I don't understand. You should allow her, let her be. She is married. Have you seen his beautiful wife? He's married to a very lovely and pretty wife. Okay, so you know, if it's not for what they say okodi, if you are Igbo, you will know. If it's not for okodi, scarcity of husband, when you've heard all those things about that person, this all the things that came out, you heard it, you saw it, it trended online, you still went to marry him. And if you see how the wife comes out to say, I want to carry his children, I want to do this, I want to do, why allegations had it that so many ladies have carried his pregnant, he impregnated so many ladies. There was this one that even came out to say that they took out so many pregnancies. I don't want to use the word that you all know, please. So she said that they took out so many pregnancies and he promised to marry her. She even said that they did virtual introduction and all of that. At the end of the day, he didn't marry her. So, and she had a son for him and all that. And he also has an ex-wife. So the lady, she's too beautiful to be in that kind of chaotic problem and whatever kind of scenario that she is now. Okay, so but if Pastor Chris is actually the brain behind this arrest that Doris is talking about, Pastor Chris is okay now. Let her be. It's enough. Let her rest. It's enough. Is it not okay? It's okay. Ejosa ndo it might be no, please just slide into the comment section. Comment section was just some said that Doris has a lot, that she has a lot with these people, that is why they keep coming after her. She has a lot she's keeping, that the best thing she can do is to just to vomit the information, drop the information so that they will let her rest, or either come and expose Pastor Chris. I don't know, because so many of them said he's fake, he's this and he's that. So even at this point, we are yet to get the information that they've released Doris, or they've not released her, or they charge her to court, or they did not charge her to court. Please, Pastor Chris should allow this lady, let her breathe now. It's okay. Shebi, you are now married with your heart robe, the love of your life and everything. Please, let this girl rest. Let her rest. Okay? Alone, she lost her brother. You broke her heart. Somebody, you broke her heart. Yeah? After everything, after all the after all the rubbing of body, everything, you saw her nakedness, after everything, after the collabo, all that happened in the other room, and at the end of the day now, you went to carry one beautiful, one sweet, one loving, one one Sarah girl and got married to after disappointing her. She lost her brother. Please let her be. As she's saying in the video, if anything happens to her, you'll be held responsible. Because how can they invade her compound in such a manner? No prayer invitation. They didn't give her invitation. They didn't invite her to the police, and maybe she says she's not going. Nothing. The next thing is this kind of arrest. Because have mercy. I don't want to make the video too long, please. Are you of the opinion that Pastor Chris is the brain behind the arrest? If you've not subscribed to this channel, why not consider subscribing to the channel? Turn on the bell notification to get notified whenever I post new videos. Give the video a thumbs up, share the video. I'll see you in my next video. Once again, this is Barrister Choma and you're watching Fix It with Barrister Choma. See you in my next video. For now, bye.